Hey everybody, old dad back with Kidsource. Hey, do you recognize this map? It's the Kidsource Easy Skyblock Challenge. And I know now I need to be committed. Hey everybody, it's old dad back with Kidsource. We're on the Kidsource Easy Skyblock Challenge map today. And the reason is, we're going to do the epic challenge. You know, I've seen this map all over YouTube. A lot of people are using it in their videos, and we think that is great. But nobody wants to commit to doing the epic challenge. So I figured, hey, I built the map. I'm the one that needs to be committed. I'm going to commit. So we're doing the epic challenge here on the Kidsource Easy Skyblock Challenge map. That is really a mouthful. So we're just going to call it the epic challenge from here on out. I'm going to start out by harvesting some wood because obviously I'm going to need some tools. We're going to go in here, we're going to build some tools, then we're going to go around and start harvesting all of the resources we can find and kind of take inventory of what we've got to work with. Alright, we've made some tools up. Already chopped this tree down, so maybe we should go ahead and replant some saplings and get those growing so we'll have the wood when we need it. And of course we'll get back to the old cobblestone generator over there. That's one of your best resources on this map, is the cobblestone generator. And while it is extremely boring to just stand there minute after minute after minute, which will probably turn into hour after hour after hour on this epic challenge, grinding away, chipping away, mining away, breaking those cobblestone blocks, collecting them up one by one by one. So before we get to all that, I'm going to plant a few trees so that that wood can be growing for harvest later on. And I'm squatting down. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I got all the trees planted. I'm going to come over here and harvest all the vegetables that I can from the crops that are already growing here and go ahead and replant those. That way those can be replenished while I'm working on everything else. Plus I'll have some tasty carrots and potatoes in my satchel. You know, if I get over here on one of the other areas, get really hungry, my tummy starts rumbling, I need something to eat. I don't want to have to come back over here. I want to have it on my inventory, on my person, you know. So we're doing this, we're going to get to some cool stuff. Alright, this is not really cool stuff, but we're only going to spend a minute on this. Obviously, you got to harvest some cobblestone to get anywhere on this map. So I harvested a bunch of cobblestone. I cut all that out. I edited all that out because I know you guys don't want to see that boring, mundane, chipping away on the cobblestone. But let me tell you something I realized while I was chipping away at cobblestone. It got dark on me. When we did the easy challenge on this map, along with a lot of other people, we never saw any mobs spawn. But I promise you, mobs will spawn. When you put down enough blocks or something, I was building away on this, connecting these two islands, and all of a sudden, it got dark and mobs spawned everywhere. So I finally made it over to the second island here, which is the iron ore island. Collected a little bit of iron ore. The bridge is looking great going back to the other island, to the home island. So we're going to get some of this sand and make our way home. Alright, so we've got a good start on the epic challenge. I have harvested over 500 blocks of cobblestone. Yeah, I counted them. Well, I quit at 500, but we're well over 500 blocks now. As you can see, I've started adding to the home island here. I've put some edges in cobblestone around it so I don't stumble off when I'm trying to collect stuff. I've also started making the bridge that we have going across here pretty wide, and this is really basically just going to turn into a big mass of cobblestone block that then we can start building our city on top of. You know, any good building, including a city, any good epic challenge has got to start with a good foundation, and that's what we've laid down today in this week's video, is the foundation. As you can see over there is the gold island. We're going to work our way towards that. and ultimately get all the way to the 4th island. But in doing that, we're going to also be completing the epic challenge, which, as we all know, is to build a city, a Skyblock city in survival, using or starting with the Kidsource Easy Skyblock Challenge map. There is a link in the description where you can download our Kidsource Easy Skyblock Challenge map. Hey, you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. There's links to those things in the description as well. And be sure and subscribe to Kidsource and become a part of the Kidsource Force here on YouTube. If you like the video, please smash that like button, and thanks for watching our Kidsource Easy Skyblock Challenge. Dun dun dun! Epic challenge. See you next time.